When the soul is fractured, only a mate can make it whole. Dark Magic, the fourth installment in Christine Feehan's legendary Carpathian series, drops you into the shadowy, ancient world of vampire-like warriors who are losing their humanity to the darkness within. If you have followed the intense, psychic bonds and lethal battles of the previous books, this audiobook delivers a narrative that is more emotionally raw, more spiritually complex, and deeply satisfying for fans of paranormal romance. It is not just about surviving the night. It's about finding the light in a partner who understands the depth of your shadow. This is dark fantasy romance for those who believe that love is the only magic strong enough to hold back the abyss. The story centers on Mikhail the prince of the Carpathians, and his lifemate, Raven, as they navigate the treacherous politics of their ancient race while facing a new threat that targets their very souls. Feehan excels at portraying the visceral reality of the Carpathian condition, blending the sensual intensity of the mating bond with the gritty horror of hunting monsters who prey on the innocent. The narration captures the whisper of telepathic communication, the roar of transformation, and the heavy silence of a warrior realizing he is slipping toward the void. You feel the chill of the ancestral home, the sting of betrayal by kin, and the fierce, protective devotion of a couple who would burn the world to save each other. What sets Dark Magic apart is its focus on psychic intimacy as a survival mechanism. Unlike typical vampire romances, where the bond is purely romantic, here it is a biological and spiritual necessity that keeps the male from turning into a mindless beast. Feehan weaves complex themes of trauma, healing, and duty into the narrative, showing how love can be both a sanctuary and a battlefield. Listeners interested in esoteric spiritual practices and holistic wellness will appreciate the detailed descriptions of energy work, ancestral memory, and the strategic use of psychic abilities to protect their community. The audiobook format enhances the sensuality, allowing the narrator to convey the distinct voices of the ancient warriors, making their internal struggles feel tangible and urgent. The character dynamics are built on absolute trust and shared burden. Trust is not given lightly in a world of betrayal, but once earned, it is unbreakable. Feehan portrays these relationships with nuance, showing how vulnerability can be a strength, and how leadership requires sacrificing personal happiness for the greater good. The narrator brings these distinct voices to life, adding emotional texture to the dialogue and making the stakes feel deeply personal. Thematically, the book explores identity, redemption, and the nature of evil. It asks difficult questions. Can you remain good when your nature demands blood? Is it right to sacrifice your freedom to protect your people? Feehan doesn't offer easy answers, but she offers a compelling narrative that celebrates the resilience of the human spirit. The pacing is brisk, balancing quiet moments of connection with heart-pounding battles against dark entities and narrow escapes from political intrigue. For fans of authors like J.R. Ward, Kresley Cole, or TV shows like True Blood and The Vampire Diaries, Dark Magic is essential listening. It proves that Christine Feehan remains the queen of paranormal romance, delivering both spice and substance. The audiobook experience is immersive and uplifting, transporting you to a castle where the shadows are deep, but the love is eternal. Whether you're commuting, working out, or just looking for a story that warms the soul, this book will keep you hooked. Don't just fight the darkness, embrace the light. Dark Magic is a testament to the power of connection and the enduring allure of the immortal soulmate. Hit play and join the Carpathians. The night is long, but the bond is forever.